You know, he also mentioned something in that call that I thought was interesting. He said he thought it might have been two people because he said the person shot from the back seat and they pulled out so quickly after the shot that they didn't have time to get from the back seat to the front seat. Now, we know that he had taken the back seat out, so there was a lot of space there, but it makes sense because how did you get from right after shooting him to the front seat, starting the Jeep and driving away? What if there were two people? Does that bring into question whether this was in fact Alex Cox?
Yeah, it does. I didn't think about it till you just said it, actually, because the implication of Alex Cox goes down a notch if there are more than one, and he's saying there were more than one. I mean, he's saying that there were more than one person. So I didn't think about it till you just said it. That's yet another thing, in my opinion, in favor of Lori Vallow. But obviously somebody else was involved because he's saying that's a good point there. I didn't think about it till you said it. It does lower the element that Alex Cox did this alone, because at the end of the day, you want to convince the jury that Alex Cox was being mesmerized by Lori Vallow. That's one thing. But I think it's beyond a stretch to convince a jury that she did that to Alex Cox, who was a complete creep, and somebody else who was driving away.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, he didn't say he saw a second person, just to be clear. He said it had to be two people, or he thinks it was two people, because the person couldn't have gotten from the back to the front that quickly and driven off. So it's interesting. But we'll have to wait and see. They ended up today. The cross-examination is due tomorrow. Michael Jaafar, thank you so much for joining me tonight.